Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Sports Bet and Jedi here, bringing you the Sports Bet and Jedi podcast. This is going to be episode 6 featuring my brother, Podcast K. K, what's good?
What's going on, y'all?
Yo, man, crazy weekend as usual. Past couple of days we've been on fire. Yesterday was absolutely insane. Anybody that watched the podcast yesterday, I gave you a complete sweep on the NFL, three legs. Amon-Ra St. Brown, anytime touchdown. DK Metcalf, anytime touchdown. And Jackson Smith and Jigba, anytime touchdown. Odds was plus 800. I seen it as high as plus 900 on different books. So $100, I got you paid 800 or $900, depending on the book you used. And like I said, again, that was all free plays. In the VIP chat, we hit a plus 2,400. It was those same three legs, but then I also added Zach Charbonnet for a four-leg parlay down that cash. We had a bunch of other bangers as well. Crazy day on Saturday. We went crazy with UFC. And that's basically it. That's basically a quick rundown of the weekend. As you know, if you always want to get the best value place for me, that's going to be VIP. Just hit me on Instagram. The link to my channel is going to be in the description below, or it's going to be in the description in my profile page if you want a direct link to my Instagram. Kay, what's on the rundown for today? What we doing? We doing plays first? Or you
Yeah,
want
we
to say
can do
that to the
plays
end?
first. We can do plays first. We can do plays first. We got a little remix this episode. We're gonna try something new today.
Yeah,
So
man. All right,
let's
cool.
start
So
off with the
who you
plays. All my
wait?
plays
Talking
come
about
from. Go ahead.
you go for you always go first. You still want to keep going first, or you want me to go first this time?
Yeah. I'll start the week off right. You know me. I'll start it off right.
All right, go ahead.
So here we go. All my plays coming from one game. Phoenix Suns versus Houston Rockets. I got Devin Booker over 23.5 points. Alfred Sengun, 8 rebounds, and I'll give you a third pick today. Alfred Sengun over 5 assists. So Devin Booker, 23.5 points, Sengun for 8 rebounds and 5 assists. Or you can play it 13.5 rebounds plus assists if you like.
But that's gonna be the combo, right?
hmm
Rebounds plus assists.
Rebounds plus assists, or play it individually. I have it here listed individually, but you can combo that as well. See if they give you slightly better odds.
All right, cool. From what I understand, Phoenix only really got Mark Williams down there, really to bang down there
Right.
with Sengun. He ain't got that many bricks in his pocket to deal with Sengun anyway.
Right.
So those 8 rebounds is light. Um, all right, bet. I mean, so we'll keep it with the rebounds for my play since you like those rebounds for Sengun. We're gonna go to the Miami Heat game. It's gonna be the Miami Heat versus the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks is going to be a little small in the front court as well. No Anthony Davis, so they'll have Derek Lively. I think Gafford is still down there
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
He's back, but they're not going to be enough to stop Khalil Ware again. So we're going to go back to and he cashed for us yesterday too. So we're
Yeah.
going to go back to the well. We're going to go back to the
Good.
well with Khalil Ware tonight. We're going to go Khalil Ware for 10 rebounds. His line set at 9.5. So I think that's like minus 120, 130, something like that. Great value for a 7-footer rebounding machine. I'm gonna go Khalil Ware for 10 rebounds for my first leg straight bet. The next play we're gonna go over to the New York Knicks against the Brooklyn Nets. Um, I don't see anybody being able to guard Jalen Brunson. But we're gonna take him for over 2.5 threes.
Mm.
He's gonna get a bulk of the shots anyway. Those over 2.5 threes is gonna be minus 115. That's gonna be my second play. So first play is gonna be Khalil Ware 10 rebounds. Second play is gonna be Jalen Brunson over 2.5 threes made. What you gave them 3 plays, Case?
I give him three. I give him three. You usually give him three, so I give him three today.
Okay. Um, I could do one more play, but let's do. Well, you already took Sengun. I'm not gonna do that. We could do. We're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Portland Trailblazers versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Again, a lot of guys is out for the Portland Trailblazers, so we're gonna go to my man Jeremy Grant. We're gonna go Jeremy Grant exactly 2 threes.
Nice.
I think those odds is like maybe minus 135, relatively low for Jeremy Grant. He puts them up at a heavy clip, and he could score that thing. So we're gonna go Jeremy Grant 2 threes as my third play. If you want any other plays from me, again, it's gonna be from for VIP. Uh, if you want the details of how to get in VIP, like I said, you can email me on Instagram. My Instagram is sportsbettingjedi, as shown in the ticker below or in the video description. You could just click on that, go on my profile. It takes you directly to my Instagram if you want to get in contact with me about that. Um, yeah, man, I found a lot of good value for the night. I think that Jeremy Grant is a good one. I got one more actually. It might actually shock you if you really want to hear it from that same game.
What you got?
I like Denny Avia for one steal tonight, -174.
Yeah, he'll probably get that. He'll get
He'll,
that.
he'll he'll probably get that. So if y'all want to actually get a little greedy and throw that in there too, y'all can. Um, but that's it. No plus money from me tonight. I'm just gonna give y'all all basically the lines of for what it is. So my four plays was gonna, huh?
There's still great value in that.
It is. So like I said, my four plays is gonna be Khalil Ware, 10 rebounds. We're gonna go Jalen Brunson for over 2.5 threes. We're gonna go Denny Advia for one steal, and then we're gonna go Jeremy Grant for exactly 2 threes. All right, those are my four legs um, that I like for the night. But yo, let's get into this debate that we've been having for the past couple of hours.
Yeah, so we kind of trying to introduce a different segment to the show. Hopefully to get it more involved with the audience. You know, just gonna try to do a couple player comparisons, and maybe in the near future you guys could chime in and give us your opinion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically ask each other. We're gonna run down a list and compare. You know, some players that are really hot in the league right now, and we're gonna decide who we think is better and why that is.
I like it, man.
So I
So,
mean, who's gonna start off? You or me? Because you know I got the bangers, man.
well, if you got the bangers, start off, man.
Starting off hot. All right. So for my first question for you, I'm gonna ask you who's better. Now, this is not one on one. This is you're starting a team. These guys are your first pick. You have to choose between these two guys. Who are you going with? My first
All right, fair
question to
enough.
you is Devin Booker versus Donovan Mitchell. Who do you have and why?
Ooh, that one. Ah, man. I
And
mean,
you can't plead the fifth.
I can't plead the fifth. All right,
You
so
can't plead the fifth.
I mean, historically, Devin Booker has been much better than he's been this season.
Mm.
Um, a lot of times he had, well, recently as of recent, he's had a little bit more help in the past couple of years. But oh, this is tough, man. This is tough. They both can create their own shot off the dribble. I mean, D Book is a little bit more of a facilitator than Mitchell, but I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go with Donovan Mitchell in this one, man. As much as you know me, I'm not really too fond of Donovan Mitchell in the first place. Anyway, he's not one of those guys I always naturally go to. But in this matchup, I would go Donovan Mitchell. I mean, he's gonna bring it every night. You don't really have to ever question his heart, and if he's got it for the night, even if he's sick, he's gonna put up his
Right.
shots. He's gonna
Right.
be aggressive. He can get to the rim. He can get to the rim, and to be honest with you, he get in that paint. He might bang on you.
He's
So
probably gonna bang on you.
he's probably gonna bang on you. Then on top of that, he's from New York. We from New York, so we're
He's
gonna
from
go
New
with
York.
Donovan. We're gonna go from Donovan Mitchell. You know what I mean?
Right.
What you got?
Well,
Who you like in that matchup?
in that matchup, I'm gonna have to agree with you. We're dealing with a situation. Both guys have never really got it done as far as championship. But when you talk about Donovan Mitchell and those long playoff runs, a lot of times by himself, you know, he had that Utah team where he knocked out Paul George and Melo and Westbrook. And then he's
Mm-hmm.
had a couple of deep runs with Cleveland. You know, they fell short to Boston, but he got a couple of games. My money's on Donovan. Definitely on Donovan. I think you picked right in this instance, but I got more. It gets trickier, man.
Well, you
You
got
know,
more.
yeah,
Well, so
why don't you get
you
one
want
in
to?
there? Let's go back and forth with it. Let's go back and forth with it.
All right, fine. So I'm gonna, since you got some heat, I'm gonna come with some heat.
Give me some heat,
All
man. Let
right,
me see
who
what's
you
going on.
taking right now?
Right
If you
now.
got to start a team, we talking my man Cade Cunningham or Tyrese Halliburton. What you
Ooh,
got?
that's mean. That's mean. That's mean. That's mean. I like Halliburton. I really do. Um, but my issue with Halliburton is that he doesn't bring it every night. With Cade arguably being the best point guard in the league right now, with the exception of Stephen Curry, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Don't forget about Shea.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
After
Yeah.
those two is
Yeah.
untouchable. So that's not even a
After
that's not
those
even a question.
two, after those two, you can't look no further than Cade. Cade is the next best guy. Cade do it all. Rebound, assist, score when you need him. Cold blooded, man. I'm going with Cade.
You know, he ain't got that look. He ain't got that killer look, but he gonna kill you in silence
He gonna
too.
kill you in
He gonna
silence,
kill
man.
you. Listen, man, it's
I'm
not even a
going Cade,
debate. It's
man.
not even a debate for me, man. It's Kate Cunningham.
I'm
My
going
boy's a
Cade.
bucket, yo.
I'm going Cade.
I mean, Halliburton is good too. You know, I mean that
Really good.
chicken wing form kind of throw me off a little bit. I don't. I'm not too much of a fan of the chicken wing form, but I mean he could hoop. He definitely could hit the shot. And
Okay.
when it comes to playmaking, I mean he's up there. He speeds up the
Okay.
tempo. But
Yeah,
Cade.
you
One
coming in
one
hot,
thing
man.
about Cade. One thing about Cade crossed that half court, man. He can clear out, man. He can take the
Clear it
whole
out.
left side. Everybody just line up on the right side. He going to work, man.
I'm going
The
to
only
work.
thing about Cade that I don't like is when you really need him, he's probably in foul trouble, bro. You know what I mean? He's probably in foul trouble. He
Yo,
can't check nobody. He can't
he
check
can't check
nobody.
nobody. But
But
that's why he's such a killer, because he can't check him on the
he
other
can't
end.
check, and you can't check him either. So
He can't check him either.
all right. So we agree with the
Yeah, man.
Cade
You coming
Cunningham
in
over
hot. You
Halliburton.
coming in hot, but you know it's about to get a little hotter, man.
Yeah, all right,
You ready?
sure.
Now hear me out. Don't 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 look at the hype and the clout and all the recognition that this dude has been getting. I still feel like this dude is on the same level, maybe even better than him. So here we go. Anthony Edwards or Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, you coming with the gusto,
I'm going with the gusto, man.
yo, man.
We're gonna have
A
to
lot
put
of
a
people.
timer on this, man.
Listen, man. A lot of people probably not gonna like my take on this one, man.
Sounds
But
like
to
victory.
me, oh, I mean, it's close. But to me, I'm. It's just it might not be that close to me. We going to Philly with this one, man.
We're
We
going to
going with
Philly,
Tyrese
man.
Maxey,
We're
man.
going to
We going with
Philly, man.
Tyrese Maxey. And simple reason is he do it with or without Joel Embiid. He do it with or without James Harden. He do it. He just do it, yo. He just get it done.
He just
Six
got it
foot on
done.
top. 6 foot, not what? 6 foot to 6'2", something like that. Putting up those numbers.
Oh, just a
I
hooper.
mean, he just balls, bro. Like
He's just a
I,
hooper,
I don't
man.
even I don't even need to say much about it. Yo. I'm going Tyrese Maxey. I don't want to hear the slander. I don't want to hear anything else about it. It's no debate. He
Listen,
gotta be top four, top five point guard in the league right now too.
as much as I love Ant, what has he really done?
None.
What has he really done? He's
I
beat
mean, he go,
LeBron and KD in a later part of their career. He's got the ultimate praise for it. Then he goes against his peer and Shea and gets swept out the room every time. What has he really done?
I mean, they hyped him because he's the biggest thing since KG out there in Minnesota and Marbury.
That's
He's the
true.
biggest thing
That's
out
true.
there.
And fair enough, he really can play. He really can
He's
play.
nice.
But
He's mad nice.
Tyrese Maxey is a special dude, man.
Listen, man,
Special
he shoot
dude.
a high clip from the 3 point line too.
Special dude.
He
I
shoot a
got
high
one
clip from that
more.
3 point line.
Yeah, I got one more. I actually got two more. I got two more, but you gotta go, man. I got two really good ones.
All right, so what we gonna do? So I mean, we already agree on these two guys. So who we doing in this one? We doing Donovan Mitchell or we doing Tyrese Maxey?
Oh man, you can't plead the fifth, can you?
Yeah, that's what you said. You set the precedent on that, not me.
All right, cool. Um, I'm gonna give the edge to Donovan Mitchell because only because we've seen him in those deep playoff runs really, really perform when those lights came on. Tyrese Maxey, I just haven't seen it yet. I've seen him put in work, but I haven't seen him make those deep runs. You know, those win a series or two. I haven't seen that from him. You know, um, and if you go down the list, right, I'll still give the scoring edge to Mitchell, right? Facilitating, Maxi got it. Both of them guys can't guard a lick. Oh, they both can't guard a lick, but I'm gonna give it to Mitchell. Mitchell, New York, Mitchell. I'm a little biased, man. I'm going Donovan.
I love New York. I'm from New
Not
York.
really.
I don't like the Yankees, and I'm not picking Donovan Mitchell. I don't even care if Donovan Mitchell lived 5 minutes from my high school. I'm not rocking with Donovan Mitchell over Tyrese Maxey, man.
You know,
For the simple reason of when Donovan Mitchell ain't scoring, he can't facilitate. He's not facilitating no offense, man. He's just like that's just what it comes down to for me. They both can guard. They both shoot incredibly well. They both can get in the lane whenever they want to. Um, but when it comes down to being able to make the other guys around them better or get them open shots, I'm going Tyrese Maxey, man. I mean, look how he's making Quentin Grimes look right now. Quentin Grimes is looking like the Knicks should have never got rid of him.
I'm mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad
So
at
I
that.
mean, it's hard to choose between those two, but I'm going to Philly.
Going to Philly, I'm staying in New York. But when is Donovan really not scoring? Let's talk about it.
I mean, you taking 30 something shots a night. I mean, it's hard for
Don't
you
do
not to
that, man. Don't do
score.
that, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man.
Yo, I mean,
All right, man.
I'm only doing it because of this matchup. You know what I mean? When is he
Yeah,
not scoring? Of course he scores. I'm not gonna take that
yeah,
from him. Like
yeah.
he's awesome. But let's move
Yeah,
on,
man.
man. Tyrese Maxey, man.
All right.
All
Now,
right.
here we go. I got one more. One more. I got two more, but we're gonna do one more today. Let's see how they like this show and we get the
No,
feedback.
do what you got. Do what you got. I'm ready for this next one though.
All
Let me
right.
see what you got.
Here we go. Two dudes, two young dudes, proven on their way up. I'm gonna ask you, Denny Avia or Josh Giddey. That might be the
That
hardest one we did.
you don't know my answer already?
I know who you going with because you've
I'm
been
going
talking
Denny,
about.
baby. We go.
Oh, you
Yo,
going
take.
Denny? I thought you was
I'm
going Josh. You've been talking him
I'm
up
going
since.
Denny. I'm
Okay.
going Denny. I'm not feeding into the Josh Giddey hype. I was all over Josh Giddey the past two seasons prior. You know,
Pause.
yeah, pause. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of crazy. But
I don't eat IHOP, man. I'm going with Denny's, man.
you going with Denny too?
I'm going with Denny, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta go get that breakfast, man. I'm going to
Early
Denny's,
Denny.
man.
I'm going to Denny's, man.
Denny Avia all day, man. I just like his game, man. He's a well put together player. Um, got. I was about to say something crazy too.
Yeah, you
Oh
know
man,
you wilding right now.
yo, yo. I'm going
Well
with
put
Denny
together,
Avia, man.
man.
He could rebound, he could pass. Um, you know, I like Denny, man. The way he plays the game, I like. He plays at his own pace. I mean, they're almost the same similar player, but you know, I like what I like. I like Denny, and then on top of for the betting stuff that I do, Denny's always in a favorable matchup for me. I like Denny. You going Denny too?
I'm going Denny with this one. This your last one?
I got one, but this one, if you were talking hot, I might be
Let's
scorching
see.
with this one.
What you got? Let me see what you got.
All right, we gonna go Paolo or Jason Tatum.
Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Who do I think the better player is right now? Jason
Long
Tatum.
term, really?
Who do I want to start a team with? Paolo Banchero. That's my take on it.
Any reason behind that, or just that's just what it is?
I think Paolo's a better all around player. Um, and I think Paolo would be Paolo outside of in any situation. Whereas I feel as if this Boston situation is kind of tailored to fit
To
Jason
Tatum, absolutely, because they look like doo doo without him.
exactly. And I feel like asking Tatum to do and take on the things that Paolo does, may his game doesn't quite suit all those roles. I mean,
Absolutely,
you've seen a little bit of facilitating here and there. He's on triple double watch, but that's a regular night for Paolo,
it's a regular
um,
night. Yep,
with
absolutely.
not the greatest roster. They got Franz Wagner, and then after that, most people in this chat can't even name three more players on that team.
They probably can't. You know, I
Let's talk
could.
about it.
You know,
You
I
know we
could.
could.
They
That's why we
can't.
doing
But
this.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
Right.
listen, man. Listen, man. The one dude on that team I really, really like, Tristan De Silva, bro. I liked him
Um,
for the past two seasons. I liked him.
it's like German, right?
Yeah,
German
he's
dude.
German. He
Yeah.
was on a German national team. Was he on a German national team, or was he? Yeah, he was on
One
a
of
German
them.
national team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's German. But you know who I like on that team though, even though I didn't like him last year? Anthony Black.
Oh man, yo, the tall kid with the braids.
Yeah,
Light skin
yeah,
kid. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
He's a truth. He's a
I
truth.
like Anthony Black. I mean, I'm not much of a Jalen Suggs fan, but I
Yeah.
mean, they got a nice little squad down there. And they're doing pretty decent without Paolo. They beat the Knicks twice in the past week. Um,
Facts.
I'm going Paolo, man. Paolo fills the stat sheet. Paolo plays hell of a defense. Um, Uh, he's a point forward. I mean, he could play any position.
Right.
And then like I said, like you said, triple double watch almost every other night.
Yeah, they're gonna kill us for this one. They're gonna kill us in the comments for this one, though. Just so you know, they're gonna kill us.
I mean, listen.
Everybody's Tatum, 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 Tatum. Watch.
They listen. They can go to. I'm not mad at the option. I mean,
He's-
are they gonna be mad if we take Jalen Johnson over Tatum?
I ain't doing that, bro. I'm sorry, not yet, not yet. No,
No, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, but Jalen Johnson is up there.
he's a bad man.
Jalen
He's a
Johnson's
bad
up
man.
there. But we can save Jalen Johnson for tomorrow because that's not really even a conversation we should really be having with those
No,
two
right,
guys.
right,
Those two guys are on a different stratosphere anyway. But Jalen Johnson is not somebody that people should just dismiss like that. Though I will say
right,
that. And then
right.
of course I'm waiting for my favorite point guard in the league. I'm waiting for him to come back. He come back in January.
No.
DeJounte.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Murray, Murray, Murray. Yep,
That's a
yep.
that's a that's a that's a bad boy, son. That's a bad boy.
But
Love
yeah,
that dude,
hopefully,
man.
hopefully we get some feedback on how they like this take as opposed to
Yeah,
just
absolutely. I
picks.
mean, we'll,
And
like we'll
again,
change
this
it up. We'll change it up too. I mean, we could always talk music.
right,
We could talk NFL. We could do whatever.
yeah, this is
But yeah,
kind of
hopefully,
geared towards getting you guys to chime in with us. We try to get you guys going, and kind of get more people's takes. Like we value our takes, but we value everybody's take. If it makes sense, why not have it? So trying to
absolutely.
get you guys more involved.
And if y'all are watching and y'all like the debates that we have, and of course, when you in the comment section, y'all can put whatever matchups y'all think that we should talk about. Give some analysis on. We'll definitely read the comments, figure out what you guys like, what you guys want us to talk about. We will definitely incorporate that into any show. Like I said, on weekends, as long as you're subscribed, you'll be able to see when we go live. When we have a live show, you guys can call in. We could, like I said, you could talk about whatever plays you got for the day that you want to give in. We could also talk about conversations like this. It could be NBA, NFL, MLB, whatever. But this is a show tailored to you guys. At the end of the day, you know what we do. We do the betting thing. We watch sports, and we're very good at it. So this show is for you guys. Whatever you guys want out of this show, we'll be willing to deliver. But we do need some feedback if you guys want to be part of the show. And that's basically it. So the
That's it.
picks for me today, the three picks that are going to be, well, the four picks I got is going to be Khalil Ware on the Miami Heat, 10 rebounds exactly. It's going to be the New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson for three threes exactly. It's going to be on the Portland Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant for exactly two threes as well. And then if you want to take a little bit of risk, even though I think it's going to be a solid bet, in that same game, Portland Trailblazers, Denny Avdia for one steal. Okay, what you got?
I got Devin Booker over 23.5 points. Alfred Sengun, 8 rebounds, and Alfred Sengun, 5 assists.
Awesome. All right, that's it from you.
That's it for me. Later,
That's
y'all.
it from me too. So like we always say, man, risk is the down payment to success. If you don't take any risk, you're gonna be stuck where you at, and that's where we're gonna leave you at. All right, we
That's it.
out. Later.